In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add and use a multi-select property in Notion, which is a fantastic way to categorize and organize your information. Notion is an incredibly versatile workspace app that lets you manage projects, notes, databases, and so much more. And mastering its properties is key to unlocking its full power. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Hey guys, today we're diving back into Notion. Whether you're just opening the app for the first time, or you're looking to polish your skills, I'll walk you through my personal process for getting the best results. Our first step is all about adding that brand new multi-select property to your database. To begin, you'll want to open up the database where you plan to use this new property. This could be in a table view, a board view, a list view, or any other of Notion's database layouts. Once you have your database open, look for the plus button. This button is usually located at the top right of the table header if you're in a table view, or it might appear within a page's property list if you're viewing an individual item. Clicking this plus button is your gateway to adding new properties. After clicking, a menu will pop up showing you all the different property types available in Notion. Here you'll need to search for and select multi-select. This particular property type is perfect when an item can belong to multiple categories simultaneously, unlike a single select property which only allows one choice. Once selected, you'll be prompted to name your new property. Think about what this property will be used for and choose a clear descriptive name. Common examples include tags, categorize, or topics, but feel free to use whatever makes the most sense for your workflow. Now that we've added the property, let's focus on creating and managing the actual tags within that multi-select property. To start adding tags, navigate to one of the database items and click into the cell that corresponds to your newly created multi-select property. When you click into an empty multi-select cell, a drop-down menu will appear. Here, you can simply type the name of your first tag and then press Enter. As soon as you press Enter, Notion will create that tag, and importantly, automatically assign it a unique color. This color coding is super helpful for quick visual identification. If you decide you want to change the name of a tag or its color later on, it's a straightforward process. Just hover over the tag within the multi-select cell. You'll see a small icon appear next to it. Click on this icon, and a small menu will pop up allowing you to edit the tag's name or choose a different color. From this same menu, you can also delete tags you no longer need or reorder your existing tags by dragging and dropping them into your preferred sequence. This flexibility ensures your tags always accurately reflect your organizational needs. The real power of multi-select properties comes alive when you use them to organize and analyze your data. Let's start with filtering. At the very top of your database, you'll find a filter button. Click this and then select your multi-select property from the list. You can then choose specific tags, and Notion will instantly isolate and display only the items that have those selected tags. This is incredibly useful for finding specific types of information at a glance. Next up is grouping. Click the Group button, which is usually found near the Filter button at the top right of your database. Then, choose your multi-select property as the grouping criterion. This will automatically organize your entire database into distinct columns or sections, with each section representing one of your tags. This visual separation makes it very easy to see how many items fall into each category. Finally, let's talk about sorting. You can use the Sort menu, similar to how you access filters and groups, to arrange your data. While you can sort alphabetically, a more powerful use case for multi-select is sorting by the frequency of certain tags, which can reveal patterns or highlight your most commonly used categories. These organizational features are what make Notion databases so dynamic. If you found any value in today's video, hitting that like button is a small gesture that makes a huge difference in helping others find our content. We're always looking to grow, so please drop a note in the comments. Whether it's a specific part you enjoyed, or a suggestion on how we can level up our production. We read every single one, and your feedback directly shapes what we build next. And there you have it. You've successfully added a multi-select property to your Notion database and learned how to use it for powerful organization and analysis. This is a fundamental step that will significantly enhance how you manage your projects, tasks, or any information you store in Notion. Remember, you can always revisit these steps whenever you need a refresher, and feel free to experiment with different tag names and colors to perfectly suit your needs. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.